powerful thing, like the most powerful force in the world is. And the most powerful force, stronger than any bomb, stronger than any amount of physical energy, stronger than anything. The most powerful force on the planet is your thoughts, your imagination, your thoughts. That's the most powerful thing ever. Your thoughts are more powerful than a bullet, are more powerful than any weapon, are more powerful than any type of energy, any engine. Your thoughts. And if you don't understand why, it's because without your thoughts, a bullet doesn't even exist. Without your thoughts, no type of weapon even exists. Without your thoughts, energy doesn't even exist. Every single thing that you see around you that isn't a tree or any type of nature came from somebody's thoughts. Somebody thought of the idea of a road. Somebody thought of the idea of a car. Somebody thought of the idea of riding horses. Somebody thought of the idea of TV. Every single thing came from somebody's head. So it's always interesting to me when people think that they can't do something, or that's too hard, or that's impossible. But everything was impossible until somebody decided that it wasn't anymore. Thousands of years ago, people probably thought it would be impossible to get from one side of the world to the other in less than a day. People probably thought that was impossible. But now it's possible because somebody said, you know what? I want that to be possible now. Literally. The internet, the whole concept of the internet would have been impossible to people 1,000 years ago. But then somebody or something decided this is going to be possible now. Even in sports, people thought in track, people thought that a few hundred years ago, or even just 100 years ago, people thought running sub 10 seconds was the limit, that it was impossible to run faster than 10 seconds. And now we have people running under 10 seconds. There's teenagers running under 10 seconds because they decided it's possible now. It doesn't just go for physical things, it goes for what you can achieve as well, in terms of your abilities, in terms of your abilities and physical things. It doesn't just have to be, oh, I can have $1 million. It could be, oh, I could be the best at this. I could be strong enough to lift 500 pounds. Anything came from your thoughts. Every single thing on this planet came from somebody's thoughts. So how can you possibly be limiting your own thoughts? How can you possibly limit yourself when everything came from somebody else's thoughts? All they did was think about it. The only difference between you and somebody successful, somebody who created something extraordinary or is doing good in life, is that you guys both think about doing good, but one person actually takes action to do it. One person actually focused up enough to do it. The only difference is one person took action. You both thought about it, but one person took action to get it. That's all you have to do. You think about something, and you focus all your thoughts and energy on that thing, and it will happen. It's impossible not to. You think if you lifted consistently for 2-3 years, consistently lifting, eating right, doing everything you're supposed to do, that you couldn't be the strongest person in the world? Definitely could be, because people did that and became the strongest person in the world. Anybody could do it. They just, the majority of people don't want to go through what it takes to do it, but anybody could do it. And it came from that person's thought. I want to be the strongest person in the world. So he focused on what he had to do to get there, and he got there. It's that simple. That goes for anything in life. If you grind something for 2-3 years and focus all into that thing, it's impossible that you're not going to get it. It might even happen faster than 2-3 years. But if you grind at something for 2-3 years, you're definitely going to have it, or you'll definitely have made significant progress to get it. This goes for anything in life. So if you don't have what you want, it's really because you don't want it. Because if you wanted it, you would get it. Because you can get anything you want. It's really that simple. This video doesn't even have to be long. The most powerful force, you have access to it. You think, oh, it's a gun. You think it's a knife. You think it's all energy. No. you have access to the most powerful force that we know of, which is in here. And you just decided to waste it. Other people decide to use it, and some people decide to waste it. The choice is yours. This video does not have to be long at all. Choice is yours.